Dear child, pause with me for a moment. Don't skip this. Don't rush past these words like any other message. Don't skim and move on like it's just another thing on your screen. Slow your breathing. Let your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw just a little. Allow your heart to become still. I want you to truly listen. Stay here with me. Do not hurry away. Do not treat this as something random you happened to stumble across. You didn't. I have been drawing you here. I have been preparing this moment long before you knew it was coming. There are things I want to say to you, specifically to you, that will only fully settle in your spirit if you remain with me until the end. So remain. Hear me fully. Let every word land where it needs to land. This is not for people like you. This is for you. And I know what your mind tries to do when something feels tender. It tries to hurry. It tries to protect you by distracting you. It tries to turn the volume down so you don't feel too much. It tries to tell you, this is nice, but don't take it too seriously. It tries to slide you back into the old habit of staying guarded. Beloved, don't do that right now. Just stay. Let your spirit lean in. Let your heart soften enough to receive, because I'm about to say something your heart has needed for a long time, and I don't want you to miss it. My child, I am so proud of you. Not because you have done everything right, not because you have felt strong every day, not because your life looks perfect on the outside. I am proud of you because you kept going when quitting would have been easier. I saw the days when you woke up with heaviness sitting on your chest, and yet you chose to move anyway. I saw the mornings when you didn't feel like yourself, but you still got up and did what you had to do. I saw the moments when your mind was tired from thinking, and your body was tired from carrying, and your heart was tired from hoping, and still you kept going. I saw the nights when you cried quietly so no one would hear because you didn't want questions, you didn't want pity, you didn't want to explain what felt too big to explain. And in the middle of those tears, you whispered, God, I'm trying. I heard that. I saw the moments when it felt like no one understood you, and still you chose not to harden your heart. You had every reason to become cold, every reason to shut down, every reason to say, I'm done caring. And yet, you didn't become what hurt you. And I want you to hear me clearly. I am proud of you for still being here. You have no idea how much strength it takes to keep believing when you feel tired. You have no idea how powerful it is that you chose kindness instead of bitterness, forgiveness instead of revenge, hope instead of complete shutdown. But I know, I saw, I counted every one of those choices. I held them like treasures. You think what you did was small? You think anyone would have done the same? No, child, they would not have. I noticed every time you were hurting and still chose to be gentle. I noticed every time you did not have answers, but you still did not curse my name. I noticed every time you wanted to numb yourself, but you turned toward me, even if only with a whisper, even if only with a sigh, even if only with an exhausted please help. Beloved family, every message you hear is prepared with care and devotion. We continue this mission wholeheartedly. If you would like to help us continue, the support link is provided in the description and in the comment box below. There is no pressure, only gratitude. Beloved, I watched you choose compassion when you had every right to be cold. I watched you protect others' hearts while your own felt unprotected. I watched you show up for people who did not always show up for you. I watched you stand in the gap for those who didn't understand the gap you were standing in. You thought no one saw those small, quiet sacrifices, but I did, and heaven did. Those weren't just good moments. Those were holy altars you built in the unseen. They mattered deeply to me. Now stay with me. Don't drift. Don't let your mind wander away into noise. Don't let the part of you that feels uncomfortable with love try to distract you. Come a little closer inside, because I want to speak to the lie you've been carrying. You have told yourself that you are weak because you feel exhausted. You have told yourself that you are failing because you still struggle. You have told yourself that others are more spiritual, more disciplined, more chosen, and you are somehow behind. Listen to me. You confuse tiredness with failure. You confuse being human with being unworthy. You are not failing me. You are fighting more than you realize. You have been under pressure emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and yet your heart has not completely shut me out. That alone is a testimony of strength you don't even recognize. You feel overlooked. You wonder why others seem to receive breakthroughs, recognition, companionship, or clarity, while you are left waiting. And you say in your heart, "Lord, did you forget me?" No, child, I did not. I have been looking directly at you the whole time. Your growth has been happening where no one claps. Your transformation has been unfolding in rooms with no audience. Your roots have been stretching down in seasons where nothing seemed to move on the surface. Do not mistake lack of visible reward for lack of progress. You have been becoming, step by step, day by day, breath by breath, quiet choice by quiet choice. My child, I want to talk to the part of you that feels small, the part that thinks anyone else could do this better than me. If I were truly chosen, things wouldn't be this hard. If I were truly loved, I wouldn't feel like this. Beloved, that part of you is hurting, and hurt makes you interpret life through fear. You have walked through disappointments that shook your confidence in yourself. You have watched doors close and thought that meant you were wrong, you were unworthy, you were not enough. But many of those closed doors were my protection, not my rejection. There were paths that would have fed your insecurity instead of healing it. There were relationships that would have drained you instead of helping you grow. There were opportunities that looked like blessing, but would have built your life on sand. So I shielded you sometimes by allowing something to fall apart that you were trying hard to hold together. You didn't always like it. You didn't always understand it. Sometimes you were angry with me. I saw that too. I wasn't offended by your questions. I wasn't pushed away by your frustration. I stayed. I stayed when you were confused. I stayed when you felt ashamed. I stayed when you doubted me. And I'm still here now. Let me gently correct something inside you. You are often harsher with yourself than I am with you. You say things to yourself that I would never say to you. You call yourself stupid, weak behind, too much, not enough. You replay your mistakes like a punishment loop and call it being honest. Beloved, that is not honesty. That is cruelty, wearing the disguise of truth. Yes, there are things I am still shaping in you. Yes, there are habits I am inviting you to release. Yes, there are attitudes and patterns that I want to heal and shift, but I offer correction with compassion, not condemnation. When I correct you, it is not to crush you, but to free you. I do not point out a wound to shame you. I reveal it so I can heal it. I do not highlight an area of growth because I'm disappointed. I do it because I see who you are capable of becoming with me. So listen to me. Stop agreeing with every harsh thought that passes through your mind. Not every accusing voice is mine. Not every feeling of failure is truth. Ask yourself, would a loving father speak to me this way? If the answer is no, then do not give that voice authority. You are not an embarrassment to me. You are not a disappointment I'm reluctantly putting up with. You are my child in process, and I take joy in your becoming. Now pause again and don't leave yet. There is something important coming now. Remain with me. Let your heart lean in a little further, even if it feels vulnerable. I want to talk to you about what is next. You have wondered, why has it taken so long? Why all this inner work? Why all this stretching and breaking and rebuilding? Why do I feel like I'm always learning through pain? Because what you are walking into next requires the strength you already carry. You thought you were just surviving. In my eyes, you were training. Every time you chose to try again, you built endurance. Every time you surrendered a little deeper, you built trust. Every time you forgave what felt unforgivable, you built capacity for love that looks like mine. You thought you were going in circles, but you were going in layers. You were revisiting places in your heart with more wisdom each time. You were learning how to feel without being drowned, how to hope without denying reality, how to stand firm without becoming hard. And now, child, hear this. You are much stronger than you think. You may not feel powerful, but power has been formed in the quiet. You may not feel wise, but wisdom has been growing in the way you see and feel and discern. You may not feel ready, but readiness doesn't always feel like excitement. Sometimes it feels like a calm yes in the middle of uncertainty. That is what you carry now. What is coming will not always be easy, but it will be aligned. I am leading you into spaces where your story, your scars, your softness, and your strength will all have purpose. I am sending you to people who need someone who has actually been through it, someone who understands, someone who doesn't just quote answers, but carries compassion. Your influence may still look quiet from the outside. You might not stand on a stage or be known by many, but every room I place you in, every person I connect you to, every conversation I whisper into your heart, these will be holy assignments. Lives will be touched simply because you remain true to who you are in me. Atmospheres will shift because your presence carries peace you fought hard to hold on to. Chains will loosen from others because you chose not to let those same chains define you. Do not despise the small things I ask of you, the private encouragement, the unseen service, the prayer no one hears you pray, the kind word you give when you're exhausted, the moment you choose integrity when no one would know if you didn't. These are the seeds of something eternal. You say, "Lord, I'm so tired." I know you say sometimes I don't know who I am anymore. I know you say I feel like I haven't done enough, been enough, changed enough. I know. Come here closer. Let me speak softly to that tired place. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not losing. You are becoming. The parts of you that feel like they are falling apart are often the parts where old identities are crumbling so that truer ones can emerge. You outgrew some things you still blamed yourself for not fitting into. You shifted in ways that made old spaces uncomfortable, and you thought something was wrong with you. But sometimes discomfort is simply a sign of growth. I want you to see what I see. I see someone who has grown more patient, even if you still sigh. I see someone who has grown more compassionate, even if you still get frustrated. I see someone who has grown more honest, even if you still wrestle with fear. I see someone who has learned to come back after falling apart. I see someone who has learned to apologize and also learned to protect their peace. I see someone who has survived what they never thought they would survive. You have not wasted this season. Even in your stumbling, you have been moving. There is one more thing I want to correct gently. Stop believing that you are too broken or too complicated for my plan. I do not build my purposes on flawless people. I build them on willing hearts. Your complexity does not scare me. Your questions do not intimidate me. Your history does not limit me. I chose you knowing every wound, every weakness, every wandering thought, every mistake, and still I said yes, this one. I want this one. Not despite who you are, but with full knowledge of who you are. Now, as you reach this point, I want you to notice something. You stayed. You didn't click away. You didn't shut your heart down completely. You allowed these words to sit with you. That was not an accident. That was my spirit keeping you here, whispering, "Stay a little longer. There's more for you here." And there is. I want you to leave this moment knowing this at the deepest level of your being. I am so proud of you. I am proud of how you kept trying when everything felt heavy. I am proud of how you have grown quieter on the inside, not because you gave up, but because you are learning to listen. I am proud of every apology you gave, even when you were afraid. I am proud of every boundary you set to protect your healing. I am proud of every no you said to what was destroying your peace. I am proud of the yes you keep giving me, even when it's shaky, even when it's small. You think I only celebrate the big victories. I celebrate the tiny ones you think don't matter. The moment you chose not to lash out. The moment you decided to be kind to yourself for once. The moment you prayed, "Help me," instead of walking away. The moment you let yourself hope again, even a little. All of these are precious to me. All of these are evidence of my work in you. What comes next will not erase your struggles, but it will redeem them. You will begin to see how the pieces fit. You will encounter moments where you realize, if I hadn't walked through what I walked through, I wouldn't be able to stand here like this. You will find conversations where your story becomes someone else's lifeline. You will see how the depth of your empathy becomes a bridge for others to return to me. You will realize that what you thought disqualified you actually became the very place my grace shines brightest. Nothing was wasted. Not the confusion, not the waiting, not the tears, not the nights you thought no one noticed, not the silent battles, not the moments you wanted to give up but didn't. I have been weaving all of it into something that will carry weight and beauty far beyond what you can see right now. So here, at the end of this message, I wrote upon your heart before you ever read it. I want you to sit in this truth. You are loved. You are seen. You are held. You are becoming exactly who I always knew you could be, with me. And child, I am truly, deeply, joyfully proud of you. Not just of what you've done, but of who you are becoming in the quiet places where only I see. Not just of your strength, but of your willingness to be honest when you feel weak. Not just of your faith, but of your courage to keep reaching for me, even when you don't feel anything. Staying through this whole message was not an accident. It was a meeting I scheduled with your soul. Let this settle deep inside you like a warm hand on your shoulder, a quiet embrace that never lets go. Your journey matters to me. Your heart matters to me. You matter to me. I am not leaving you. I am walking you forward, step by gentle step, into a future where everything I have planted in you will bear fruit in its time. And as you go, remember this softly, steadily, surely. I am proud of you. I delight in you. Amen.